Hey, what's up guys? Welcome to the first egg cutting video of 2017. The first of 5 egg cutting videos. This clutch that we're cutting is clutch B. This is Brianna's clutch. There are 5 eggs in this clutch, and if you see 11 eggs in this incubator, it's because, or in this tub rather, it's because clutch M is in here also. But they are about 10 or 12 days behind, so we're going to let those be for now. Now, as for the B eggs, you're not going to be able to see it on the camera, but B2 here and B5, they've already looked like they're starting to get some slits in them from the babies. So they're definitely ready to be cut. So let's get in here and see what we got. Just for order's sake, just for organization's sake, let's start with B1 and go down that way. So here we go. We've got a nice little ridge to start on. So we're going to go ahead and hopefully try to hold this out where it's visible, but where I can also still see. That's the challenge. Let's see what I can see in here. Bear with me, these are kind of tough shells. I can't really see in here yet. Let's see what we got. Whatever it is upside down, it's inverted, so. This is a very pretty yellow snake. I think I'm seeing pastel in here, so I'm guessing that Ivan is probably our dad. Well, let me get this open a little bit more so I can actually see what's in here. Okay, yeah. See right there? You can see its little head too. That is definitely a pastel, and judging by the pattern there, that's probably a pastel yellow belly. So I don't think there's much doubt that Ivan is the. Don't think there's much doubt that Ivan is the dad here. Now, since Brianna's been paired to others, that doesn't mean that Ivan is the dad of all of these. So it's going to be interesting to see what we get. I would like to, well, I'll work on those later. Let's just go on down the line here. Let's go to B2. B1 looks like a pastel yellow belly, which really is not a big surprise. And yeah, this one definitely has a slit in it, so this baby is making an attempt to cut its way out. So let's get B2 open. Bear with me here, guys. These are really tough shells. These are tougher than a lot of the shells that I've cut, so you have to really bear with me here. I gotta go slow and easy so that I don't hurt these babies. I'm definitely of the opinion that you help these babies out as much as you can. Give them the best chance. That is a gorgeous baby. That's a gorgeous baby. Look at that. Can you see that? I don't know. That is a pastel yellow belly for sure. Is it okay? Yeah, it's moving around. That is a gorgeous pastel yellow belly. I really expect that these are going to all be pastel yellow bellies because I'm fairly certain that Ivan is the dad, so I don't think there's going to be very many surprises here. That's probably what we're going to see, but that's a very pretty baby in B2. So I'm going to go ahead and cut that away because I think this guy has tried to cut the shell and is probably going to breach very soon. Alright, obviously when they come out you'll be able to see them better. I'll do another update video. These eggs are definitely ready to cut. B3 has got a nice little ridge here for me to cut along, so. And again, I'm seeing pastel yellow belly, so. Credit Ivan. Credit Ivan for being the stud here. Oh yeah. Yes, look at that. Can you see that? I hope that I can get that close enough that you can see it. These are very pretty babies. And of course Brianna may or may not be granite, so I'm not really sure what part granite might play in this either, so that's something to consider with this clutch. I'm going to try to cut this shell away here and open this completely up, because these babies are ready to breech. They're ready to come out like very soon. There's almost no amniotic fluid left in these eggs. Go ahead and get B1. All right, now let's look at B4. And yeah, not a lot of suspense here, but the more pastel I see, the more confident that I am that Ivan is a super pastel ivory and not just a pastel ivory. This one has a lot more egg goop. This is a juicy egg. I don't know if that means he's behind the others or if he's just simply a juicier egg. I don't know what that means. Let's take a look here. That is a now that's interesting. That looks like a normal or a granite. So maybe Buster or Xavier got a little piece of this clutch. That looks like a granite. That's a Brian or a Brianna. Now that's interesting. So Ivan didn't sire all of this, or this would be yellow belly, and this is not a yellow belly at all. That's very, very interesting. So we know this is a dual sired clutch. I just wonder who the other daddy is. Could be Xavier or it could be Buster. But that is not a yellow belly. There's nothing yellow belly about that. That is a granite. Okay. So somebody else got a piece of this. I just don't know who it is. Look at these pastel yellow bellies, though. These are gorgeous. Alright, and finally, this one also has a few slits cut in it, so this baby's ready to see the world. I really expect that these babies are going to be poking their heads out very soon. Two of them have, like I said, have already tried to cut their way out, so yeah. We're gonna be meeting this bunch really, really soon. This is a This looks like a pastel. Let me get it open a little bit more. I shouldn't make a call like that until I can see the baby a little bit better. This is definitely a dual sired clutch. So we've got Ivan and somebody else, I think. Well, that actually may be a pastel yellow belly. I was going to say if it was a pastel, that might mean Xavier was the other dad, but that could be yellow belly. I'll have to wait on that one and see. I think that one is probably going to have yellow belly also. Again, you know, if I don't see any plain yellow bellies, that tells me that that Ivan is super pastel. And this is a juicy egg. This one is getting goop all over me. Yeah, okay, well, yeah, I can tell you, though, that this is certainly a pastel, maybe a pastel yellow belly. It is a lot, you know, there's a lot of kind of flames going on, like what you'd see with a fire or a firefly, so that's typical of yellow belly. It looks like a head there and an eye, so I expect these babies to be coming out pretty soon. It looks to me, oh, look at this. Look at B2. Can you see B2 down here? Already poking his head out. I don't know if you can see that on the camera. Right here, tip of my finger. B2 is already poking out, so these babies are ready to meet the world. It won't be long. And I've got egg goo all over my hands, and I don't know how I'm going to stop the video, but we're about done here, so I'm going to end this video. It looks to me like we have 4 pastel yellow bellies and a granite, so I don't know who the other dad was. I don't know who got in there and gave us the granite. I mean, the granite came from Brianna, obviously, but no yellow belly there, so it had to be somebody other than Ivan. So that's going to remain a mystery. B4 is a granite, the rest of them are pastel yellow bellies. I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm going to end it now because it's getting long, and I will see you when they come out of the eggs. Later.